Stephen, hey, congratulations, you've made it. You're also the only student in this course, so that's going to make it a little bit easier for you. I got my scenery here, but before I get into the course, I'll just do my little bit of motivation thing, appreciation. I'm making an assumption that you're now in your last course. You appreciate the opportunity you had to do this. So anyway, just appreciation and staying motivated. You still need to stay motivated through this last course here because it's not extra tough or anything, but the main part is doing the final project. So, and then of course, moving on from here, what you're going to do with it, how you're going to inspire people down the road and so forth. So, but anyway, so last course here. Um, the very first thing you want to do is when you get in here. Now, week one looks like a lot, but it's actually not. So the very first thing you want to do is go into the scan exercise memo before you do anything else. And what you'll, oops, let me pull it over here. So when you open up that, this is what you're going to have here. And this is what it tells you. Before you do anything else, do this. So this is just a little exercise for yourself. So read that, go through it, and do, it's called a scan exercise. So just go through there and do that. Let me see here. So yeah, so you got the scan exercise memo, you got the exercise itself, the PowerPoint. So that's all in that Word document I just showed you. So when you do that, and then you drop it in there. Do not do the introduction discussion because we already know we know each other, and because that'll save you a little time in doing that. Also, in the discussion itself, since it's just you, if you reply, do your post. As it says here, but reply to the video each week, and then that's you're good in your discussion, so that's your max in the discussions right there. So so that's a good point there, since it's just you. You'll have an assignment each week, and these assignments build upon each other towards your final project. So you got your final project information here, and so when you get in here, there's two parts of the final. There's the Word document, and then there's also the PowerPoint that goes along with it. But each of your assignments each week, build upon each other. So when you go in here, just read it, figure out where you're at, and if you got any questions, just let me know. All the info is in here. Formatting, and so forth. So just make sure you're you're good there. Let me get back here. You should also have your APA manual, so you should be okay on that. What else here? Introduction. Yeah, don't do the introduction discussion, just a regular discussion. Your assignment. This here, okay, this is more reading material for you. So as learning how to do environmental scan, on your project, on a company, or whatever the case is. So again, it looks like a lot in there, but it's actually only a couple, the assignment and the discussion. And this is all part of the discussion. So and that scan. So hope I'm not confusing you there. Then each week you'll have the assignment, which again is a different part of the project that you're going to work on. So you should be okay there too. And if you get any questions or anything, just don't fall behind, because the project itself is it is pretty detailed. So you got two parts. The two parts together are worth and where'd it go? I got down here, I think. Yep. Yeah, so the two parts are worth a good portion of almost half of the points in the course. So let's say you're talking about 20 pages, max 35 pages. So all the It's all put in there. And then you got your presentation, 15 slide minimum, max 30. And so the presentation's complementing the paper. And so when you do present, you're gonna hand, you'd hand a board or whatever the case is, a document, and then you do a presentation on it. So it should flow together. Now let me see. Then you got your format in here, how it should be all laid out. And further down, so if you go down, you'll see how it's all laid out, how you would insert different things into the paper. So so there. All right, so I will quit. Again, congratulations. At this point, of course, now you might be like, oh wow, because I mean, yeah, it is a project. So you gotta do that, but you'll get through it. And if you got any questions along the way, just get in touch with me. I'll give you my my kid test question here. Grandkids, what are they doing? And with that, I will let you go. And again, congrats. Let's get through this next 5 weeks. You might have to put a little extra time in on this, because if you wait, you're just going to be overwhelmed at the end. So if you get a little bit done every week, you'll be good to go. So again, get in touch with me, text me, email, call, whatever the case, if you need to go over anything. Take care, and talk to you down the road here.